Hello everybody and welcome back to the Hunter Classic. We're out here on Whitehart Island today. We're going to be running the roads for the most part and just seeing what we kind of run into on this northern island. We've done a bows only loadout, so I have the reverse draw crossbow, the crossbow pistol, and we've also brought along the Flinter Pulsar. No, not Pulsar. Red Dragon? I don't know why I can't think of the right thing. I don't think Red Dragon's right either. Anyway, we're going to be running the roads and seeing what we run into. Just kind of a chill hunt, but we'll get on with it. Alrighty, so I came out to this field on the way up. I usually stop at this tower, but I got some tracks from the Blacktail buck over on the road. And so I cut into the field, got more tracks, and as soon as I picked up that, I got a buck grunt, a deer that I don't know if you guys can see it, but he's walking behind the tower right now. So I thought, well, I've got a tree stand with me, and as long as I'm far enough away, I can set it up. So I called, I set up the tree stand, and now we're going to wait for this guy to come in. And hopefully, he'll bring in some friends. What's working out really nicely is, for the most part, he's coming in here broadside. I think I'm gonna take a chance with the crossbow. Oh, of course, right now you turn. I want him to stop. Come on, a little further. Perfect. Or at least I think it was perfect. You're stuck. I'd like to think that the crossbow has enough penetration power to do a lot of damage. But we're gonna get down. I'm gonna mark. Well, I did mark where I last saw him. I'm gonna get down, pick up my tree stand. We'll go track. I'd like to think that I got single lung. I know he was out kind of near this tree thing. Definitely got a track there. There's a doe over that way. It's alright. Real quick look, because I don't want to just pass it up automatically because it's a doe, because you never know. A, she might be a rare, and B, she might be traveling with a really nice buck. You have to back up a little bit to highlight again, though. Oh, body hit. Really? I thought it would have been better than that. I know since we hit him with a bolt, he's going to go down. That's just how it is. If you shoot an animal with an arrow or a bolt of some type, they will eventually continuously bleed out. Like, they will go down. If you shoot them badly with a bullet, there's a chance that they will survive. Just something to keep in mind while I track this buck. Oh, there he is. Alright then. Got her. Longest reloading cycle of anything, but you know, we got her. We'll pick up the buck in a second. I want to see what we got on her that made her insta drop versus what we got on the buck that turned it into a body shot. Let's see. So we got, well, yeah, Heart would do it. That doe over there is starting to annoy me. Alright, but let's pick up our buck who's up here on the road. See what he scored first, and then second, which realistically it's going to be the opposite order because of the way that it loads. Let's see what we hit to make that a body hit. I don't see the arrow. Neck and hip bone. So it must have like grazed through here and then clipped his hip. 8 minutes. But he scored 156, which is pretty nice. Alright. I'm going to ignore that blacktail doe and I'm going to keep moving north and I'm going to stop at all the towers along the way. Hopefully running into some more elk would be nice. And if we don't see anything, depending on where any other players are, we might fast travel down to the southern outpost and go looking for whitetail. Alright, so I got a buck grunt from down by the water. From a blacktail. Somewhere down there. So, I set up my tree stand. I'm gonna keep calling for him. And hopefully, they'll come in nice and close. But we'll get up here, we'll sit, and we'll wait. And then after that, we're going to keep moving ourselves north. I've kind of planned out where I wanted to go. We'll loop up, hit the tree stand, stop here for supplies, and then keep going through all of these stands. But we'll keep calling for this guy and hope that he's a good size. Okay, so I dropped one doe. There's a second one coming down that hill. But our buck is right here. I want to do this with the crossbow. Walk into it. Perfect. Doe didn't hear that. Let's try for 3 for 3. Let's try to get her too. And that's her. She's close. She's right there. Try and get her too. Righty. 27, getting closer. I'm gonna let this doe also meet the crossbow. There we go. I think I heard something else take off. Oh well. Before I leave without it, we take down the tree stand. Because we are still trying to move north. But let's pick up our black-tailed buck and then the 2 does. This guy's score estimate was 125 to 200. I want to say he looks about on par with the last one, so maybe like a 150. Eh, 146, not bad. Up these does. We'll head north. We've got one more tower to stop at, and then between that tower and the lodge, there is a tree stand that I put up, which I might run to the lodge, drop the one off in my pockets, and pick that stand up, because I've been meaning to do that for quite a while now. Never got around to it, but I feel like now's probably just about a perfect time to pick it up. But 2 does to count towards my blacktail harvests. We're gonna keep moving. So I've already taken care of my little tree stand problem with taking the extra back there and picking up the one off that tree that was really badly placed. I'm kind of shocked with all this road walking that I haven't found very much for collectibles beyond these 2 antlers so far. Well, I guess 3 technically, because the first one was a double. And no mushrooms. No mushrooms yet. But we made it to the top of the island, and now we're gonna start curving our way. Hello? That's a decent looking buck. Get up in our tower, call for him, call for elk, and we'll get out the spotting scope and look at him. See what he's looking like. Well, you're fairly, like, decent, but not great. Don't see much else right here, so I think after he gets back to us, hopefully somewhere around here, we'll drop him, and then we'll continue west. Alright, let's see. You're mostly here now. Alright. Last arrow in the pack. Oh yeah, that'll do. I don't know what it just loaded in there. Alright. Let's pick him up and keep moving. We got... Ooh, in through the skull. 117 isn't bad though. Oh boy. So I just hit the dirt. Cause I was just casually walking. Cause this guy is right over the edge of this hill, and oh boy, as soon as I crested that hill did he turn and he stared right into my soul. I'm gonna call for him. Maybe. There we go. Where are you at? You're close. 66. Oh, I'm out of bolts. I forgot. Oh no. Put them back. Put them back. Oh boy. It's a hit. Oh boy. I'm just gonna mark this tree. And then right there. I'd like to hope that we got single lung, but like realistically, I think I was too far forward, and I think we messed it up. Oh no, this is... Oh god. Alright, well, I guess I'm gonna go track him. I'll see you guys when we either find him or something. I made it up into the stand, and I was about to say I think I spooked the buck, but no, he's right there. I think we're gonna use the bow. Finish taking the last couple of steps. There we go. Maybe her too? Yep, her too. There is another doe up on the hillside. Somewhere? Oh, nope, she's right there. Or maybe we'll try to do this. I can hear her, which means she should be like right about 30. Cam. That'll do. Alright. I think it was just the 3 of them. So I'm gonna pick them up. And I think we'll take a picture with this buck because we're gonna wrap the hunt up here. Because it is 2:47 p.m. and this video comes out at 5 p.m. So I've got like an hour and a half to get it edited and uploaded. Excuse me. Good hit on the first doe. Well, brain does the job for the third one that we shot at. Let's pick up this buck and we'll get a nice picture with him. Look at that. 148, double lung, 70 kilograms. Not bad at all. I want to be close enough that you guys can't see him clipping through the ground. So that'll do. He looks real nice from here. But I'd say that that wraps up my hunt for today. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. I can't go prone with this bow. You see it? You see it? Hello? Oh, he's just a little buck. Okay. No big deal. I'll crawl in the stand and I'll pop him while I'm editing. But while we're crawling, I guess we'll do the outro. So, I appreciate you all for hanging out with me today. Have a wonderful rest of your day. And I'll see you next time. Bye.